Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is 3 Pro blues guitar double stop licks. So what are we talking about today? Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account, or to support the work which we are doing for you with a premium member account. So what are we talking about today? I'll show you really cool stuff. I have a loop here on B7, C7 to show you now. Lick number 1. And second one, third one. And so on. Yeah, some really cool licks which really work. And with these licks, you follow the chords, you make these great lettering effects, and they sound really cool, especially when you play them with some distortion. So let's go to the close view. Okay guys, now to understand what we are doing, we need to understand the progression which is played or is displayed by the backing track. It's G7 to C7, 1 bar G7, 1 bar C7, and we are following the chords and doing these lettering effects. So the first lick is like this. We're doing here, we're here in the 3rd fret, G and B string, and we make, this is double stop, then we make hammer on with the middle finger here on the 4th fret of the G string and back. And then this is all legato. We just attack the first double stop and see, and the rest you just hammer in. And you can just try to go with the vibe. This is basically, these are sextols, but only 4 of them played, so it's a little bit tricky to count. The best would be just play it out of your guts. And you play it 4 times, of course, because one of these things represent 1 beat. And then you slide down in the 2nd fret here. That one you can do without attacking or with attacking, and then you add here the B flat on the 3rd fret of the G string, and this is C7 chord. It's really a cool one, I love it. It's a bit tricky to get into this vibe of... You will see, I'm gonna play it. Try to hold the first back. If you want to make it as smooth as possible, you play the whole phrase legato, you know, make it without attacking anything. It makes it even more smooth, but you can also attack if you want. But I recommend play the whole phrase legato, and it gives this really the special vibe. One trick to get the timing right, somehow, you know, you cannot really count this stuff. Play it out of your guts. You just hold this a little bit, it's like you know, comes like a little bit too late, but then fast, and that's probably the right vibe for it. It's a way. Then it sounds really cool. You know, you hold the double stop as long as possible, and then you just slip into this, legato passage. I added a delay here. It's 55 BPM, so it's really slow. You can play with or without delay. I prefer to play with delay because it makes you really wide sound. Good. So now let's go to the next one. It was like this. I'll show you the backing track first. Okay, let's go. Really cool one, and some tricks behind it to make them sound even cooler. So this one here is in triplets, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, these are triplets. And now you play here 7 to 8 and slide in. See? Make this letter in 7 to 8, then slide in 5 to 6. Still triplets, then 5, 5. And then here. And here, same method again. We are here 3, 3, and we make. You can attack all of them or none of them. You can also make it legato as well to make it sound more smooth. And then you make electric on the C7 chord. Okay. Now one trick when you play this C7 chord is, I mean, you just play this. You build up the chord while you play it. So you start with the index finger, go with the middle finger, and then with the ring finger. With this fingering, you can make a vibrato on the whole chord. And accelerate it till the end, and then stop it. This comes really special when you work with the delay. Stop on 4 to give this extra kick with the delay. You can also, since this is a longer phrase, you can add a dynamic story into it. You can start stronger, get weaker, or opposite. You start. What you also can try is to that you only attack this one is tapped, attack again, and this one is tapped again. Makes it sound even more smooth. I'll show you. Really cool, and I will play them with a slightly distorted guitar. Now the last one is probably the easiest one, but sounds really cool. We do a G7 chord with 2 notes here, 4th fret, 6th fret. Repeat this phrase here 4 times. Triplets. And now, then we do this. We play the whole chord, 3, 3, 5, we hold the chord, and then we go down and we go to the next chord and do lettering again. As on the chord before. You can also tap in the last one instead of attacking it with a pick. to make it sound more smooth. That's up to you. You know, there's all kinds of different ways to make licks sound more variable and more interesting. So let's do this one here. So let's go. They sound really cool. Putting the whole thing together, you can add any kind of normal soloing and then add those double stick passages to make it sound more, you know, out of your guts. I'll show you. And then you got the what I was trying to teach you today. These were the 3 Pro blues guitar double stop licks. This is a really cool way of expanding your sound and also spicing up the regular playing which you're doing, and just adding some really cool double stops and lettering effects, and they give the oomph into your blues guitar soloing, and they're really cool and not too hard to play. But still, this lettering stuff, it doesn't look so spectacular, but it's not so easy to play. It takes some practice till your fingers are doing exactly what they need to do to make this the thing really sounding full, and you know what I mean. But it's worth giving a try on this, and it's really cool. One more to say. If you want to download this cool backing track plus the tabs of the licks I showed, they're available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there. And in order to make the downloads, please make a premium member, upgrade, and please make a subscription to support the work which me and Dr. Pink are doing for the guitar community. Yo, that's all of us. Me and Dr. Pink are saying goodbye.